visions. So I was a bit nervous to see how the UK had chosen to represent itself. I shouldn't have worried. Not a red telephone box in sight. This is a building that embodies an idea from one of our greatest minds, Stephen Hawking. The days of 1,000 photographs. No one thought we could actually talk to water. It's like looking out the window on a starship. At first, we were trying to make immolations by feeding our fangs. What? Now turning to foods in the shape of letters. That's alphabetic spaghetti, isn't it? Profound. This is poetry generated by an artificial intelligence and inspired by Professor Hawking's project to find a universal message that we could send into space in an effort to contact alien life. To learn what kind of phrases go where, the AI was trained on thousands of actual poems, and it then creates new verses from words donated by the pavilion's thousands of visitors who make their way up the winding ramp to the top. You can tell this is the UK pavilion because they built in a massive queuing system. Time to add my own genius to the masterpiece. Oh, so original. And then your donation is taken into the structure where you can watch it being absorbed into the walls, accompanied by a soundtrack of international voices and sounds all playing in harmony. Samir Hashmi is the BBC's Middle East business correspondent, and you are based in Dubai. This is your patch. Thank you for having us.
Well, good to have you here, Spencer. The team and you are here. And yes, we are here at the UAE Pavilion.
I know, and it's no surprise really that it is the most spectacular of all of them.
Yeah, it's the biggest.
Yeah, so I was watching the news here. Shalom for praise Yahweh Shem Shai. That was double honor to the apostles, salute to you, brothers, teaching the word in sincerity and in truth. I was just checking the news out, and we're going into technology. I'm just checking this, and there was this machine, human machine thing, and this woman got in it, and she could walk, and they were boasting about tech. So, and then there was this like a cycle, and the cycle was linked to the government database while you're cycling. But they were pushing it for like I'd have to go back and check it out. But they were pushing it for like innovation in terms of smart tech on a bicycle. But it was linked to a government database that was saying. Now, as you just seen, they were talking about this poetry stuff that basically, and they mentioned the alien, they mentioned the aliens are the angels, where the alien means foreign, and the angels are coming up a lot because now governments and top leaders are talking about angels, and they're telling you that yeah, there is there are beings from outer space, and they're saying that we just want to know if they're coming in peace, because the Lord is going to come back in the chariots, and the top elites are aware of this. As the world gets closer to the AI New World Order, the scriptures talks about the fullness of His sufficiency is when the Lord's going to come and shock the world. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess. So technology, Esau's tech is really showing a lot of his tech. He's really coming out with tech. This tech is, he's really coming out with it, and there's more tech. But like I said, they had this female hooked up to this machine, and obviously with that, that's where the chip comes in. Chips in your brain, your hands, your ass, your leg, hooked up to these machines, and you hooked up. There was more things that it could have done, and then even the bicycle, the smart bike. I have to go back and try and check this out. But they're talking about technological advancements across the world. AI. This is what they're talking about. Okay. The mark of the beast is the RFID chip, man. So I'm gonna leave it there. But I'm gonna say Shalom.